Gotta get those trophies. I need the trophy set. Trophies. Wish I could skip these, but I can't skip these. They seem to get longer every time I think about them. And the instant I start streaming, my brain starts doing a weird thing. That's okay, though. Who needs a brain? Oh, the servers are offline. Oh, no. Hi, Charles. Oh, it's Patches. I think I'm going to keep going to... Okay, I think I want to keep going to here. We're going to do more Burrow King stuff. Scrumpsh. I hope we can do the Execution and Meralda stuff. I should check on that. World Tendency. Don't think we're up to Pure White yet. And I need Pure White and Boletarian Palace. That much I know. It looks like some of these things are embedded into the cliff walls. I don't know how that would work. Okie dokie. Some of these guys I need to kill. Low gens, low masses off. Yeah, we're in Stonefang Tunnel. We still have an invisible shield. Do an attack. And I guess you don't have to do an attack. Okay. More flickering. If the flickering is too bad, then I will explore options. Okay, so last time... I've even gone the wrong way. I could just go down there. Because last time we... Yeah, I don't need to go over here. I need to go down here, actually. Last time we pulled a lever that made water happen in a zone. This water wheel. The water wheel should be turning, I think, actually. Did I goof it up? Nope, we didn't. Okay, so last time we made this water happen. Ring of Poison Resistance. That will be very useful. That'll help in this poison zone. But we almost made it through this gap without dying. I'm hearing the noise. The noise of lizards that make skeleton noises. They use the lizard noise in Dark Souls as the skeleton noise. Oh, this is going to go bad. Okay. Did not go bad. I did not have a Molotov handy, I don't think. Which would have cleared a lot of this out. We got a foggy door. Get ourselves a humanity. I think we're getting close to the zone. Yeah, I think we're getting close to the zone. Which is a shame because I actually have no idea how I'm supposed to fight this boss. I've never have. Yeah, the Souls of Demons, Marathion. Ah, yes. This is the platforming section. It sucks. Each day I come closer to the zone. Okay, maybe this isn't the platforming section. Stonefang tunnels do have a platforming section in them, though. Crisp Blade. This is going to be a useful weapon for us. If it's what I remember it being. So it does way less damage than our gigantic Falchion. But it is a it's Dusk Crown Ring. It makes you take more magic damage, but makes you do more magic damage. And considering that we have spells that do magic damage, it's pretty good sounding. So there's an elevator over there. And that's just where we came from, right? So I guess we're going to the elevator. The only downside of the Crisp Blade is you have to be using it in order to benefit from it. And it's not a very good weapon. I guess it also has the downside of you take more magic damage, but if you're just not using it against weapons that use magic, you're golden. I think I'm going to do the old send the elevator back up trick here. Because this is definitely the boss fight that we've come to. That looks like a death pit, but they didn't put fog in it this time to let you know that it was a death pit. Chunk of spider stone. I believe that is for bows. Mainly used to enhance bows. I hate this boss. It makes 0 sense. It's the armor spider. I don't know how you're supposed to avoid its attacks. And I've been juiced. I should just try blasting it with magic, I guess. Oh, this is the big one. So, I don't know how you're supposed to hit this thing. Oh, I really hope that water veil doesn't wear out. Shit. It's like you have to do this. Okay. You're supposed to do the skip that lets you fall behind it where it can do nothing. Is that real? That sounds like it could be real. I don't believe you, but it sounds like it could be real. Okay, so this flailing my very powerful weapon and using spells against it turned out to be what I needed to do. And over there... I see you, motherfucker. Just killing this right away so that when I never have to worry about it ever again. Because you only get one shot at geckos in this game. Kind of. So the pure hardstone, I'm pretty sure, is the thing you need to upgrade a bow all the way. Anyways, we beat a boss. So it's time for us to do what we do when we beat bosses. If some of you weren't here for the last stream, then you might not know what my ritual is for when I beat a boss. But I come and pay my respects to the monumental. Because dying in the Nexus does not change your world tendency. Let's go get our souls. You compile the shaders. That's very true. I might try something for the flickering real quick, just to see if it works or makes it worse. Wasn't a lot of souls. I get more souls just killing skeletons. Yeah, I want to quit out real quick and try something. It means we'll get to see that wonderful intro again. Does this show up in stream? It doesn't. I don't know why the emulator does. Because it's not the same window. I also don't know why the mouse shows up. It's capture cursor. Capture cursor. The capture cursor should be turned off. So all I did to change it was I turned the frame limiter from off to 30, because this game only runs at 30 FPS. And maybe, I don't know, it could be frame spikes one way or the other that is causing the blackness to happen. And we get to see these wonderful intros again. How's Granny Shrek the Potato Face doing? Well, She just beat the armor spider, the Ardor spider, the spider of Ardor of Diamond. Ardent, Ardor, same words. And we're going to keep going into... Do I want to keep doing Stonefang tunnels? I'm greatly incentivized to do Stonefang tunnels too.
Thou seekest soul power, then soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Art thou done?
I might just eat all my soul items and try to get up to 16 strength.
Thou seekest soul power, dost thou not? Then touch the demon inside me.
Seek soul power.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Art thou...
Because I think 16 strength will let me use my Night Shield. And the suckitude of my shield, as cute as it is to have an invisible shield, it kind of sucks.
Soul of the mind, key to life's
I also will need 18 strength at some point. So we can deposit all of our stuff. We have a lot of ore crapping up our inventory. Great Club can definitely go away. So can Steel Shield. I think all of this can stay. I can put the Grave Robber Ring up. And pick out my Night Shield, which I believe, yes, does require.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
Okay, not the coronet. We want that. Put on the Night Shield. And now we have a visible shield.
Hello again.
We'll put away our invisible shield.
You have a heart of gold.
Okay, so we're a fair bit stronger. I don't even know if the Falchion benefits from that much at all. Yeah, the Falchion only gets scaling from our strength, or from our brains, I think. Yeah, this symbol means fire. But it's still like a +7 weapon, or like a +8 weapon, so it's still probably better than everything else I currently have. I need to figure out how you get... Okay, World's Tendency. I want to see what... Pure White looks like, because I need Pure White in Boletarian Palace. And all I've done there is beat the boss. I think if I beat 2 bosses... You raise World Tendency mostly by beating bosses, or helping people through being summoned, but you can't do that anymore. Yeah, Boletarian Palace is either on 3rd or 2nd widest. Which means I could just go and kill the other boss in Boletarian Palace. But we're going to keep going into Stonefang tunnels. Because I want to get something in this area. There's two very important... Oh, that motherfucker's back. Oh no, don't die. Okay, that's the thing that can happen. Can I explode it? And are they just going to keep coming? Yeah, there's another one coming. Okay, let's go exploring. That guy just stood there as I stabbed him. And that's a bagman. With lots of ore. Yeah, there's worm skeletons. Got an ear itchy, so I gotta make noises in my headset. Okay. Traded hits. So the pickaxe men's attacks cannot be interrupted. They cannot be interrupted. I can be interrupted. They can't be interrupted. And the audio broke. Will it work? Will it fix if I go back and back? No. Now let's go get our bloodstain and then reset the game. We don't have the witch's hat yet, and that's a great sadness to me. I could just play it like this and put 2 a.m. over the stream. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I got the rare drop. Don't literally make the same mistakes you had just died from. So we got a Mirrodin hammer. Well, let's look at that after we get back into the game. Mirrodin hammer is just a lucerne, I'm pretty sure. Get to look at all these things load. I don't know why the thing that OBS wants me to capture with window capture is Windows internal.composable shell.experience.textinput.input app.exe. I assume that's some kind of wrapper program for text input for Windows. I don't know why it shows up as a window I could capture in OBS. But it's why whenever I go to a new window, it is a black square. Yeah, the wrapper program. It's got a wrap to it. I can't wrap I've never tried, never will. I'm far, far too white for that. My rhythmless body and general lack of rhythm and ability to speak would be offensive to both myself and everyone. So instead, I play as Shrek on the internet. Charles, please, there are children here. Well, we got audio back. Let's continue our adventure. I like when your shield is on your back, it's upside down. Because that makes sense of how you put it up. Dark Souls doesn't do that. Okay, so we're going to keep going down here. Oh, I was going to look at the Mirrodin Hammer, but now there's boys here to slice up. Mirrodin Hammer. It probably weighs a lot, so I should have put it up. Oh, I can use this. Halberds have a really weird attack set in this game. It's a shame because I really like. And that spins together. I really like halberds in Dark Souls, but Mirrodin Hammer is a weird thing in this game. Apparently capable of stun locking? I would believe that. Weird audio in this area. Let's just live as cowards do. Yeah, the audio renderer really does not like this tunnel. Greystone. Wonder what that's for. Am I got the right ring set up? I fought the boss with the thief ring for some reason. Can't quite go over here. Oh god. Oh god, it's finally here. Platforming action. How dost one get that item? Enjoying Subnautica. Did you take my... Oh, that looks exploitable. Did you take my unhelpful advice, Okinwi? Oh, that is moments from greatness. Did my unhelpful advice help you? Oh, that is so close to being something. Oh god, don't do that. Buffered rolls. Well, I'm glad my unhelpful advice was secretly helpful. Yes, Okinwi was lost in where to get extra blueprints in in Subnautica, and I told them to look for the clouds. Ah, not quite in time. I don't even think that trick works in this game. It would just take me back here. So this time, we're going to try a time-honored tradition. I'm going to assume I'm going places they can't follow. I don't like how long that graphic stays on screen. I think I should roll from this angle. Okay. Mats. That feels like death. I should probably just evacuate. Feels like a death. But it wasn't. None of these were death. Ring of Disease Resistant. Also going to be helpful in the Filth Lands. Oh, this looks bad. Ricky! Am I missing anything? I see you. Oh, I'm not going to get them all, am I? Oh, no. New plan. Well, I got one of them. Ugh. I tried to, like, go between one and the other, but the other one disappeared way too quickly. I think in Pure White World Tendency, a guy will be here. Man, I wish I could see down there. I sure would like to be able to see things with my human eyes. I think in black he's down there, but he's mean. I'm trying to remember where a specific item is at, and isn't it here? A sword. I'm trying to see if I missed any of them. I don't see any glowies I've missed. Ah, yes, this is where you get to the Hunter's... No, this is where you get to the old workshop that looks like the Hunter's Dream. Oh god, that's death. I'm trying to remember where you get the Dragon Longsword. It's somewhere around there. I could just be going left and doing an entirely different part of the level, but instead, I'm insisting on going over here and flinging myself off cliffs. I don't highly care about my souls right now. Getting souls is variously easy in this game, and the amount that those enemies were giving was not conducive to me caring. But I should, if possible, recover my bloodstain. Oh ho. But whomst is that? He got away again! No, it's the same gecko. Had the same stuff. I don't understand crystal geckos in this game. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. So my bloodstain was only like 1,000 souls and change. I forget where fall control is in this game. I do believe something similar to it exists. I also think there's a ring that does it. Well, dexterity just makes your falls do less damage to you. I meant the spell fall control. Like, dex just tells you that it reduces fall damage. They're not there this time. Okay. I'm looking something up. Because I want to know where this dang thing's at. This map really sucks. Okay. I might have gotten all the treasure here. But I'm already down here, so I might as well keep going. How in the flippy dip are you supposed to see down there? I guess the answer to that question is, especially not when this is on screen, but you're not supposed to. You are supposed to be flying in the blind. And I think if I fall here, I'm good. I don't know where I'm going. I think I'm going down there, but there look like there are evil worms. I didn't roll. Let's try this tunnel. It's bones. The dragon's bones exude ore. That's what that's what Ed told us. Oh, look at that. Get a little scope and action through the tunnel as the camera clips through the walls. I remember that also happening in the game. This is a feature to be able to get some scoping. I has no idea where my body is at, but there appear to be multiple ways to go. And I'm being attacked by a water bear. I forget their scientific name. I'm not a monotreme, a tardigrade. I remembered it just in time. But Alas Planned did in fact also say it as I said it. So, we have a weapon that can actually deal with these things. But be careful! They explode when you kill them. And I wasn't far enough away. Just like real tardigrades. Oh no, that's silly burned head. Real tardigrades can't die. I remember these things being able to bleed, but they certainly aren't. Oh, they do. They just have a really big bleed meter. Whenever you hear the heart pump noise, I'm gonna let the bleed get them. I can try the mace. The mace is extremely not upgraded, though. At least comparatively. Sort of very warily exploring here because I don't want to get to a place of no return. More Ogites of Guidance. I'm on the wrong side. That's a point of no return, so I'm not going there. I could go down there, but I'm going to go back. Doubling back. Because I think down here there's lava. And if I see lava, I'm actually nearby where I want to be. This place is also extremely baller looking, by the way. If I go down here past the tardigrades, I think this will lead me back up to the split. Yeah, this is the split. I went the wrong way. There it is. Dragon Longsword +1. I've been looking for this thing. It does fire damage, which will be very, very useful elsewhere. Notably, not useful here. I don't think there's anything I want in the lava right now. Let's see where that tube takes us. Because now that I got what I remembered being here, I'm just kind of exploring now. That looks like it explodes. This reminds me of the maggot lair in Diablo, and how that place was always miserable. You know it's dead when its heart stops pumping. I mean, the flies here could drain stamina. I didn't pay that enough attention to them. I just kind of ran past them. Is this how you get around the worm? Did I just go in a circle? I think so. Wait, what was good luck? The shard drop? They've all dropped one so far. I suppose I could maybe use some of them to upgrade my Dragon Longsword. Okay, game didn't like whatever just happened there. Ah, okay, wishing me luck. Well, thank you. Yeah, I keep approaching the worms from the wrong side, and they can't really figure out my ways. Oh, this place looks like sheer fucking terror. I don't know why. It just kind of does. But these guys seem kind of babies. They just kind of die to my powerful sword. And they don't have a hitbox for the first few seconds of their life. Okay, that's the magma pond I was just looking at. Oh, I hear them. Oh, I hear the fucks. Clicked so fast I didn't even see what I got. That seems to be a recurring issue with this game. Oh, there's a man here.
Remember me? I've got plenty of wares.
You're selling dragon stones. You're selling dagger now. Okay. Well, let's just buy a grass just to not be rude.
Deep below this mine. Well, according to little Skirver anyway. I'm not about to go and find out. Those bearbugs scare the living daylights out of me. Hello there. Bless your souls.
Yeah, he does sell grindstones as well. But, yeah. I think Ed and Baldwin also both sell those. Oh. If you shoot them in the brains, they instantly die. Okay. Yeah, there is an item there that's like... Okay, the bairns don't seem to explode. So cicadas don't explode. Tardigrades explode. We need to get behind that. Nope, not getting behind that guy. Can I lure you to your death? I mean, I'm going to have to jump after this because he will explode. Okay, I should be able to get behind him now. And as we know, these things are basically defenseless once you're not in front of them. Okay. Oh, look who it is! This time for real!
Oh, you're not mad like the rest, are you? Well, what jolly travelling companions are we? Pleased to meet you. Call me Patches. Oh, see that treasure over there? Go on and take it. My gift to you, just to show that we're friends. Phew, I'm glad to meet you. These soul-starved imbeciles will drive you mad.
Okay, so obviously he's being trustworthy. But he seems to have a bug problem, so I'm gonna help him with that real quick. And yeah, Patches uses a shield that I could have gotten but don't have yet. We'll go get that later-ish. Well, let's go do what he asked us to do. It's Club.
You! How did you do that? You!
So yeah, he's okay. I'm pretty sure we'll see Patches later. He doesn't get so mad at you for that, and he also doesn't die from it. And he's got HP regen, so he's going to be okay. We are going to use Club, I think. Club is a fine thing to use. You can't upgrade Club in this game. Or Large Club. Or Great Club, whichever club it is. I don't trust like that, though. It was nothing. Okay. Should I go up or down, do you think, guys? I can go either up or down here, I think. This should just lead me back here. Yeah, this is where that fellow was at. There's an item down there. I'm gonna go up. Because down seems like it's the way forward. And also, I'm very thirsty for shortcuts right now. So Ed used to punch these things with his bare fists. But he wasn't able to kill them. So he would just throw them into the lava. At least if Ed is to be believed, that is what happened. I like the little hops these guys do. The two-handed heavy attack is probably what I should be using against... Oh, I saw you. Against goblins, come to think. Yeah, they have good ragdolling. Come here, you. Okay, run away so I don't explode. Don't know why they explode, but I'm glad they do. Makes them fun. My reward was 2 shards of dragons. Okay. Now, doesn't seem to be anything else here. If I can use these shards to upgrade this here dragon longsword, then this will all have been worth something. Great axe. How loaded down am I? Doesn't say. We absolutely cannot use the great axe, because it requires 26 strength. This cleaver is as versatile as an axe, but it is too heavy for ordinary strength to wield. That is a very awkward way of saying that. 190 item burden. Where's item burden at? There it is. 95.3 over 98. If that becomes an issue, I can use the Ring of Herculean Strength, which will give me 50 more item burden, but it'll mean taking the Thief Ring off. So if we pick up much more, then we're going to have to return back just to deposit these treasures. The Thief Ring, probably not as necessary for this area than others. But still one of my preferred rings. Left or right? That looks like a death hole. But Burned Head with the eagle eyes. That is the trait you have when you're smart enough to subscribe to me for long enough to get the Checker Cookie chat badge, which is of course coveted by everyone. Did I just go in a circle? Nope. Oh, no, 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 no. There's no jump attack. Fuck. Oh, God. I got lured into that trap, lock, stock, and barrel. Why didn't I shoot them earlier? Well, I think that guy died. Sigh. Does anybody know if they've dropped anything cool? Oh yeah, that works much better. Oh, cannot carry. It would overburden you. Ah, man, I really don't want to evacuate right now, but there's no way I'm going to get all these goblins if I... Taking off the thief ring means that there's no way I'm going to get more than 2 at a time. Did those guys drop anything cool? It was very funny, though. Is there anything else down this specific path? Or am I, like, Dunsky? Should I just evacuate out before I become overburdened with garbage? Well, let's continue poking around over here. They dropped chunks in humanities? Oh no. Because unless I can get down there, then I will not get those items. The Dragonstone chunks would actually be very helpful. I don't remember what Clearstone chunks even do. Please go down. Oh well. I didn't really try to trick either one of them into going into the hole. They just volunteered to go into the hole. What is this? Worthless. Does this go down or up? Down. So that was just an elevator shaft. Okay. So here's my hints to you guys. If you want those items that those club people drop, you gotta bring the elevator down before fighting them. Because I probably could have fought them. I just wanted to go to an open area and maybe leash one of them off. So all I would have to do is just like block them, and then I would have been fine. Now I'm looking for shortcuts. Oh, I see you, motherfucker. There is an item all the way down there. Lots of treasures to be had over here. I do remember this being an issue with Stonefang Tunnel. Getting too many treasure. I probably damaged a lot of my equipment. I'll have to talk to Ed Baldwin when I'm back in the Nexus to repair my shit. There's also an item there. Okay, we're back to where we were above Patches. Just getting a wealth of upgrade materials that I don't know how to use. Oh, that's useful. Was there an item over here? Or is it above us? Oh, it's down there. Okay, so let's get that item and then I think warp out. Because I'm carrying so much shit.
You! How did you do that?
I have a powerful weapon, Patches. I can walk off here. For humanity. Ah, dang it. I was very close to getting that. Can I go back up and get that? Because I want to get all the items I can in like one go. So that the equipment burden issue stops being as much of an issue. That was a buffered roll. Haven't missed those very much playing other games. Though Bloodborne had the buffered roll in it. Dark Heater Shield +2. How does that compare to this? I hear monsters. Ah, dropped shard. Okay. Ugh, you. Getting more shards, hooray. Because these bugs won't leave me alone. Okay. That seems mostly better. The guard break reduction is lower. We picked up the Mirden hammer, not the Lucerne, the Mirden hammer. Oh, completely wrong, you were burned head. I laugh at you and your ignorance. Okay, we're just back here. I think it's time to leave. As soon as I can get to a place where I will not be menaced by that dipshit worm. Okay. So... I assume that second number is like magic and stuff, defense. Well, first things first.
Thank goodness. I was worried.
Let's deposit some items to stockpile Thomas. Many pounds of ore. Yeah, we had like 90 pounds or 80 pounds of ore. Also going to put away my dankest herb. Put away... I'm never going to use rapier again. Okay.
We are indebted to you, for you fight on our behalf.
I can forge weapons for you, at a fair price.
I could imagine carrying Charles around a dungeon for hours if we had like a special backpack that she could fit into. Like a Charles Bjorn.
Do come back.
Let's go talk to... Ed. I might need to have brought my ore with me. I know that Baldwin can upgrade your shit from... Oh god, he's back. No. There we go. Okay. I know Baldwin can upgrade your shit just from your ore in your backpack, but I don't know if Ed can do that.
If it be a blacksmith.
So I need a chunk of Dragonstone, which I think I would have gotten from that man if he had not fallen to him death. This is probably worth doing. I have like so much. Start getting the stability on this shield way up.
Well done.
Yeah. And now we leave. I probably could just evacuate. So, going back to the tunnels. Going to explore this area once more. I'm going to run past a lot of enemies. And seek a shortcut. Okay. Don't try that. That doesn't work. I'm going to assume it does fire damage. No, just kind of did a lot of damage. I can see one more down there. Okay, roll past them when they're moving towards you. Oh. And we're here. Doing a lot of, using my MP to heal here. And since I don't even have the thief ring on right now, I might as well put on the fragrant ring. So what is down here? Well, water veil is worse than flash sweat because it doesn't sound gross. Yeah, I do love the fat fire clown men. Oh, I hear ya. Remember your training. Okay, so it seems like lizards just have a chance of spawning. So this brings us back out here. But the real goal seems to have been go down the elevator. Okay. I didn't level up at all. I probably could have done that. Or otherwise, I did spend souls. That was the thing that happened. Okay, let's see if the burly boys spawned back. One of them was a woman, but they can still be a burly boy. Remember your training. Ah, hello, Bird Alert. We are playing through some Demon's Souls. This is my first playthrough, although I have great knowledge of this game. Just not much of it is practical. And that guy decided to die because I did not have the thief ring. No, okay, this down here then is just... There's no way I'm going to be able to kill any number of these, so let's just see if I can get one. Okay. Okay, so we were down here. Oh, I didn't take the elevator because I'm a dink. Oh, right. Ah, you're playing it right now? It's a fine game to play. I don't really understand the spawning rules behind the crystal lizards. It's like they're sometimes here and then sometimes they're not here. Or did I go down the elevator? I don't even remember anymore. Yeah, I did. I killed the clown. And there were 2 ways to go down here. Well, a bird in the hand is worth bird in the hand. And 2 in the bush is worth nothing. He was a terrible president. I guess we need to go down here then. Well, didn't I go down here? Doesn't this just lead me out? I'm ignoring that man. I should put the thief ring back on. I'm struck with the knowledge that I have absolutely no idea where to go. I like that the worms only pop up once. Oh, Patches is gone. What's down? Well, down's where I came from. Down the hole. With the big pit. Remember your training. Well, the Magma River area doesn't have much more down there. I guess I could go exploring down there. It's not like I'm accomplishing much here. Well, if I want to go back to the Magma River zone, I need to go down. I guess that would be Marble Zone? What's it actually called in Sonic 1? With the big marble blocks and the lava. I think this takes me where I want to go. It's just Marble Zone. Are the worms weak to magic? If you hit them in the head, they seem to take a lot of damage. There's the 2 lock-on points. One of them's just their body, and then the other one's their head. At least that's my observation. I'm doing all this stuff from the right direction now, so there's worms in the way. think down here will take me to Lava City. Thinking about Sonic, inexplicably put... I never got... Huh, how do I get that item? I'm not going to worry about it. I just went in a circle by falling down here. I'm a dipped shit. And you all know it. Oh. Actually, no, I'm a galaxy brain genius. And master of planning. And master of knowledge. Man, I might actually want some of those items now that I, Let's quickly test how much the lava does to me. Okay, lava's pretty bad, but I might be able to get one item and then die. Oh, I have the Ring of Flame Resistance, too. Stop hating on me, worms. Flying worms. Up. Got there and died. I think I got a chunk of Dragonstone, though. Which, is helpful. Yeah, I got 2. Oh, the flickering is back. Okay, maybe don't go this way. Just kill the boys. Let the exploding... If I can get this guy hit with it. I can, it's just not impressive. I'm playing on emulator. This is why there are some issues. At least these guys always seem to drop full moon grass. Did I goober myself by not sending the elevator back up? I think I might have. And by goober, I mean slightly inconvenience myself. It mostly means I just have to do this whole rigmarole. If I can get down from here, I'm relatively certain. I'm not using the chuffed shield, for one thing. I used the shield with a better elemental block. I could probably just use the chuffed shield. See, this all looks like death to me. What's the purpose of this outside zone? Oh, you're right, this worm. Can drop down here. Well, there goes like 12,000 souls. That's fine. Farming souls in this game seems pretty easy. Well, let's just go the way of our forefathers. I even did that roll in such a way as to maybe make it not suck. But then it sucked. Well, this just feels like death. Let's see if we get more goblins down here. Nope, no more treasure goblins. Every time whenever I think of... did the game crash? I think the game crashed. Yep, the blind quit out. I think that is probably going to mean a shorter stream today, because I think Charles is going to start up on Dark Souls here in a bit. So if you want more Souls games, maybe with even me in the stream, stick around a bit later for that. I guess I can link that in the chat for everybody. I'll probably host it, but I don't know when she's starting up. I'm just going to blind guess that it's 3 U's. Oh! When the FMB started, it stopped crashing, but then it started crashing again. Emulation's not perfect. Good night, everybody.